Hello guys, welcome to iExamB. So this is the part 2 of our RBI Grade B General Awareness series. In total, we'll have 8 videos and we'll discuss 200 MCQs that are going to be very important for your upcoming RBI Grade B Phase 1 examination. So as I already said, this is the part 2. So the link for the part 1, if you have not watched the video yet, the link for the part 1 video will be there in the description. So please watch the video first, then watch this part 2 of our revision series. So here is the 26th question. We have seen 25 questions in the part 1. Here is the 26th question. आपको क्या करना है? Just pause the video and try to answer and try to give the score, what score you are getting in the comment section. So what is the theme of World Wildlife Day 2022, which is celebrated annually on 3rd of March? So it is asking what is the theme of World Wildlife Day for this year. Yes, the answer is recovering key species for ecosystem restoration. So आपको ये भी एक इंफॉर्मेशन याद रखना चाहिए. The United Nations General Assembly decided कि ये 3 मार्च को will be celebrating World Wildlife Day. So UNGA has made the decision. कब decision लिए थे? In 2013. So why 3rd of March? Because the International Day of the Adoption of Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, that is CITES Convention. The CITES Convention was adopted on this day, that is 3rd of March. So that is the reason we observe World Wildlife Day on 3rd of March. So the theme for this year is recovering key species for ecosystem restoration. The next question, the US, European allies and Canada agreed to remove key Russian banks from the interbank messaging system, that is SWIFT. In 2014, which country was removed from SWIFT following the developments of nuclear program? So recently हमने देखा, due to this Russian and Ukraine war, Russia has been moved out of this SWIFT messaging system. So, but in 2014, another country was removed because of nuclear program. The country is, yes, the answer is B, that is Iran. ठीक है? In 2014, Iran got out of this SWIFT messaging system. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो, it is formerly known as Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, that is SWIFT. It is trusted messaging system for banks and other financial institution in the world. जब भी world, all over the world कोई दो financial institution में transaction होता है, तो SWIFT comes into picture. So it doesn't settle any money itself, but provides instruction messages for how to give and receive specific funds. तो ये आप मान के चलो, this works as a way through which this organization sends messages to send or receive money, but it does not settle any money by itself. So this is SWIFT. It is controlled by the central banks of G10 countries and the European Central Bank and the National Bank of Belgium. It was established in 1973 and based out of Belgium. तो G10 countries हम देखेंगे कौन कौन सी countries है. G10 countries जो central banks हैं and the European Central Bank and the National Bank of Belgium. These are the organizations that control this SWIFT system. And it was established in 1973. इसका headquarter कहाँ पे है? Belgium पे है. So these are the G10 countries. आप देख सकते हो. These are the countries: Belgium, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Netherlands, Sweden, Switzerland, United Kingdom and United States. Here is the next question. India's first ambulance for street animals has been launched in which place? Which is started by the Blue Cross of India in collaboration with the International Animal Welfare Organization FOFA. So अभी आपको बताना है कि street animals के लिए ambulance was started in which state? Yes, the answer is Tamil Nadu. ठीक है? आप याद रखना, Blue Cross of India and another NGO, that is welfare organization, दोनों ने मिलकर शुरू किया ambulance for street animals that happened in Tamil Nadu. So Knight Frank has come up with Wealth Report 2022. As per the report, India is ranked third in terms of most number of billionaires population globally in 2021. Which city has recorded the highest growth in the number of ultra high net worth individuals in 2021? आपको यहाँ पे कितने इंफॉर्मेशन है देखो. नाइट फ्रैंक ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने निकाला this report, that is Wealth Report 2022. So India is ranked third in terms of most number of billionaires population. 2021 में India has थर्ड हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ बिलियनर्स ऑल अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड. तो अभी ये बताना है आपको which city has recorded the highest growth in the number of billionaires, that is Bengaluru. ठीक है, अब बेंगलुरु इज द आंसर. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो Bengaluru recorded the highest growth in number of ultra high net worth individuals in 2021 and it was followed by Delhi and Mumbai. ठीक है, एंड प्लीज यहाँ पे याद रखना इंडिया थर्ड पे है, इंडिया सेकेंड में इट इज चाइना, फर्स्ट इज यूएसए. ठीक है, दिस इज द टॉप 3 rankers in the wealth report. It is released by Knight Frank. CII, that is Confederation of Indian Industry, in partnership with Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, is hosting 28th edition of DSTI Technology Summit, which is the partner country for Technology Summit 2022. तो जो टेक्नोलॉजी समिट हो रहा है that happened by hosted by CII and Department of Science and Technology. It is asking कि जो समिट का पार्टनर कंट्री कौन है, दैट इज सिंगापुर. ठीक है, सिंगापुर इज द पार्टनर कंट्री फॉर द टेक्नोलॉजी समिट इन 2022. 31st question, IIT Madras and National Institute of Ocean Technology Chennai are organizing Oceans 2022 conference and exposition. This is a biannual event. What is the main theme of the conference? कौन कौन कर रहे हैं इसे? IIT Madras and National Institute of Ocean Technology Chennai. So ये दोनों are organizing this Oceans 2022 conference. The theme for this year is D. Yes, inspire, innovate, and sustain. So theme for this year's Ocean 2022 conference is inspire, innovate, and sustain. The next question: India celebrated which anniversary of Central Industrial Security Force Raising Day on March 10th, 2022? That is CISF for you. CISF का Raising Day was celebrated March 10th. Which raising day? That is 53rd raising day. ठीक, 53rd raising day on March 10th, 2022. What is the theme of International Women's Day 2022? This year's Women's Day, International Women's Day का theme क्या था? Yes, the answer is Gender Equality Today for Sustainable Tomorrow. So International Women's Day celebrated 8th of March. We all know this. To commemorate the cultural, political, and socio-economic achievements of women. So this year's theme is Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow. Bharti AXA Life Insurance announced that it has appointed which actress as brand ambassador? That actress has won national award. तो आपको बताना है भारतीय AXA लाइफ इंश्योरेंस का नया ब्रांड एम्बेसडर इज यस विद्या बालन. ठीक है, विद्या बालन इज द आंसर. तो भारतीय AXA का नया ब्रांड एम्बेसडर इज विद्या बालन. On which date National Safety Day is celebrated? Factual information: National Safety Day is celebrated on 4th of March. 4th of March को National Safety Day हम celebrate करते हैं. Why we celebrate this? To raise awareness about safety measures that need to be undertaken to prevent accidents and mishaps. ठीक है, एक्सीडेंट्स रोकने के लिए जो सेफ्टी मेजर्स वी नीड टू फॉलो उसका अवेयरनेस बढ़ाने के लिए ऑन एवरी 4th March वी ऑब्जर्व नेशनल सेफ्टी डे. इस साल का थीम क्या था? नर्चर यंग माइंड्स, डेवलप ए सेफ्टी कल्चर. ठीक है, प्लीज रिमेंबर दिस ईयर्स थीम वाज नर्चर यंग माइंड्स, डेवलप ए सेफ्टी कल्चर. So National Safety Council, this is the organization that observe this National Safety Day. यहाँ पे कितना इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल गया? नेशनल सेफ्टी डे 4th of March, नेशनल सेफ्टी काउंसिल उसे ऑब्जर्व करता है एंड दिस इयर्स थीम इज नर्चर यंग माइंड्स एंड डेवलप ए सेफ्टी कल्चर. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन: व्हाट इज द थीम ऑफ इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स 2022? इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स 2022. यस, रेडियो एंड ट्रस्ट. ठीक है, रेडियो एंड ट्रस्ट इज द सॉरी गाइज, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा गलती है. The theme for this is Mathematics Unites. ठीक है, this is a mistake. Mathematics Unites is the theme. ठीक है, 14th of March is celebrated as International Day of Mathematics, or this is also called Pi Day. So this year's theme is Mathematics Unites. So B should be the answer. The next question: Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India has awarded which bank with National Award for Outstanding Performance for Financial Year 2020-2021 for its best performance in Self-Help Group Bank Linkage Program? SHG, BLP, वी कॉल दिस एसएचजी बीएलपी। तो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट ने किस बैंक को अवार्ड दिया इन आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंस, बिकॉज ऑफ आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंस इन इस एसएचजी बीएलपी प्रोग्राम? द आंसर हियर इज जम्मू एंड कश्मीर बैंक, ठीक है, जेएनके बैंक। एसएचजी बीएलपी, आपको हियर इज अ क्वेश्चन फॉर यू, दिस एसएचजी बीएलपी प्रोग्राम वाज लॉन्च्ड बाय व्हिच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन? ठीक है, जो सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप बैंक लिंकेज प्रोग्राम है, इसे कौन से ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने शुरू किया था? आपको ये बताना है कमेंट सेक्शन पे। The next question, who is appointed as the chairman of Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, that is IRDI? इसका नया चेयरमैन कौन है? Factual answer, factual information, that is Debashish Panda. Government has appointed retired IAS officer Mr. Debashish Panda as the chairman of IRDI. आपको याद रखना है द अपॉइंटमेंट्स कमिटी ऑफ कैबिनेट, ये जो रहता है कैबिनेट का अपॉइंटमेंट्स कमिटी, दिस कमिटी अप्रूव्स जितने भी मेजर अपॉइंटमेंट्स होते हैं इन रेगुलेटरी बॉडीज के चीफ होते हैं, इवन द आरबीआई गवर्नर, द आईआईडीआई, द सेबी चेयरमैन, एवरीवन, जितने भी मेजर अपॉइंटमेंट्स होते हैं, दैट इज डन बाय द अपॉइंटमेंट्स कमिटी ऑफ कैबिनेट। हियर इज अ क्वेश्चन फॉर यू, जो बैंक्स के जो चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर्स होते हैं, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर्स होते हैं, उन्हें कौन चूज करता है? व्हिच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और व्हिच बॉडी अपॉइंट्स और जो चूज करता है द बैंक सीनियर ऑफिसर्स? एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर हो गया, सीईओ हो गया, एमडी हो गया, ठीक है। प्लीज टाइप योर आंसर इन द कमेंट बॉक्स। State Bank of India has appointed whom as the deputy managing director and head of digital banking? Head of digital banking, the name is Nitin Chugh, ठीक है, Nitin Chugh. He has been appointed as deputy managing director and head of digital banking. आपको आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो, his earlier served as the MD CEO of Ujjivan Small Finance Bank and HDFC Bank as the head of digital banking, ठीक है, Nitin Chugh. He has been appointed as the deputy managing director of State Bank of India. 40th question, the third edition of National Youth Parliament Festival was inaugurated at which place? Please pause the video and try to answer. The third edition of National Youth Parliament. Yes, the answer here is New Delhi. ठीक है, in New Delhi, the third edition of National Youth Parliament Festival was inaugurated. The objective क्या है? To hear the voice of youth who will join the various careers in coming years, including the public services. तो यहाँ दिल्ली पे जो सेंट्रल हॉल ऑफ पार्लियामेंट है, वहाँ इनाग्रेट हुआ दिस थर्ड एडिशन ऑफ नेशनल यूथ पार्लियामेंट फेस्टिवल। What is India's rank in global investment in digital shopping 2021, which has been published by the London and Partners? So global investment in digital shopping 2021, इसमें इंडिया का रैंक इज सेकंड। यस, इंडिया का रैंक है सेकंड। आप देख सकते हो यूएसए, इंडिया, चाइना एंड यूके, these are the top 4 nations, and this index is launched by London and Partners. Next question, which of the following states are not one of the top 5 states in the Scotch state of governance ranking? It is asking which state is not one of the top 5 ranked states in this index. Yes, यहाँ पे देख सकते हो टॉप 5 में कौन है? वेस्ट बंगाल, उड़ीसा, गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र एंड आंध्र प्रदेश. आंध्र प्रदेश is rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, Kerala is not one of the top 5 states in the Scotch state of governance index or rankings. And Andhra Pradesh retained the first rank for the second consecutive year. A report titled Freedom in the World 2022, the Global Expansion of Authoritarian Rule is released by Freedom House. ठीक है, ये यूएस का एक एनजीओ है. India has been termed what in terms of democracy and free society? This report, Freedom in the World 2022, is released by Freedom House. This is an NGO in US. So India partly free. India has been termed as partly free. ठीक है, India has been termed as partly free. Countries with lowest freedom points are South Sudan, Somalia, Syria, and Saudi Arabia. India scored 66 out of 100 this year. तो 100 का स्कोर रहता है, आउट ऑफ 100 कंट्रीज आर अलॉटेड सम स्कोर. यहाँ पे देख सकते हो साउथ सुदन, इसे बस 1 ही मिला है आउट ऑफ 100, नॉट फ्री, नॉट एट ऑल फ्री. Then Somalia, Syria, these are the lowest ranked countries. So India has got 66 and it is considered as partly free. Which state announced the Sushma Swaraj Award for women for their significant contribution or achievements in different walks of life in national and international spheres? Sushma Swaraj Award किस स्टेट ने शुरू किया? Yes, the answer here is हरियाणा. ठीक है, हरियाणा ने सुषमा स्वराज अवार्ड शुरू किया for their significant contribution or achievements in different walks of life सो इसमें क्या मिलेगा, ₹5 लाख, ठीक है. दिस अवार्ड, इन दिस अवार्ड ₹5 लाख will be given, started by Haryana. Next question. In March 2022, Katalin Novak was elected as the first ever female vote of Hungary. ठीक है. Katalin Novak, the first ever female president of Hungary. ठीक है. The Hungarian parliament has elected Katalin Novak. आप देख सकते हो, the first ever female president. तो Hungary, here is the country. This is the capital. Hungarian forint is the currency. Please remember, Budapest is the capital. Hungarian forint is the currency. President हमने अभी just देखा, that is Katalin Novak. The next question: Global Entrepreneurship Monitor has come up with the Global Entrepreneurship Monitor 2021-22 report. India has been ranked fourth globally. ये जो report है इसमें इंडिया का rank क्या है globally? That is fourth. ठीक है. It is topped by Saudi Arabia and followed by Netherlands and Sweden. Then India is at fourth. Okay, Saudi Arabia, Netherlands, Sweden, and India. The report is based on the respondents who answered the questions on their entrepreneurial activity, attitudes of enterprises, and view of the local entrepreneurial ecosystem. India is at fourth. Which state has become the only state in the country to achieve 90.5% of immunization apart from the successful vaccination against COVID-19 infections under मिशन इंद्रधनुष 4.0. तो ये दिस इज आस्किंग कौन सा स्टेट इंडिया का ऐसा पहला कंट्री बना जिसमें 90.5% इम्यूनाइजेशन है व्हेन वी एक्सक्लूड द कोविड-19 वैक्सीनेशन. कोविड-19 वैक्सीनेशन को छोड़ के 90.5% वैक्सीनेशन और इम्यूनाइजेशन स्टेट है अंडर द मिशन इंद्रधनुष 4.0. द आंसर हियर इज ओडिशा. ठीक है. ओडिशा हैज बीन एबल टू अचीव 90.5% ऑफ इम्यूनाइजेशन apart from the successful vaccination against COVID-19. The Indian government has issued a USD for how much billion line of credit to Sri Lanka to aid in the import of food, necessary products and medication. Line of credit Sri Lanka को दिया गया है of how much rupees? That is $1 billion. ठीक है. $1 billion of line of credit to Sri Lanka. Next question: which of the following organization has ranked 124th in the 8th edition of Fortune India, the next 500 2022 edition of top mid-sized companies operating in India? Rank क्या मिला है? 124th. The answer here is RailTel. ठीक है. This is owned by the Indian Railways. तो RailTel जो है RailTel Corporation of India Limited, that is RailTel, इसे 124th rank मिला है. It is the only telecom public sector undertaking of the Government of India in the list. The last question of the session: Employees Provident Fund Organization, that is EPFO, has slashed the interest rate on Provident Fund deposits to what percentage for 2021-2022? EPFO has slashed the interest rate on Provident Fund deposits to what percentage for 2021-2022? That is 8.1%. ठीक है. 8.1% is the interest rate. इसे कौन डिसाइड किया है? ईपीएफओ ने. सो वी सॉ 25 क्वेश्चंस. आई होप आपको ये सेशन अच्छा लगा होगा. इफ यू हैव लाइक द सेशन, प्लीज फील फ्री टू शेयर दिस सेशन विथ योर फ्रेंड्स, those who will be writing RBI Grade B examination on 28th of May. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and press this bell icon, ताकि ऐसे ही जब बाकी वीडियोस भी हम लाएंगे, और RBI Grade B के लिए बहुत सारे वीडियोस हम आपके लिए लाते हैं, इस सारे वीडियोस की नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिल जाए. If you have any queries with respect to your preparation, please shoot us a mail at hello@exambi.com, or you can always call us at 9205524028. So this is it guys. Hope आपका पढ़ाई बहुत अच्छे से चल रहा है, एंड मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो पे. थैंक यू.